Will be a tutorial video on how to craft plating. Plating, when you craft it, has two different components, the health regen and the total amount of health. Both of these cost mass, and quite a bit of mass. So yeah, preferably you'd like to reduce that a bit. The health component is something that I would never use anything less than purple for, and this is because health is such a huge part of the game. The more health you have, the less time you're forced to go defensive or you're forced to run away from a fight, so that means you'll have more DPS than if you have like a strong weapon or a strong ability. Just more health equals more DPS time equals more DPS overall. So the health component, make it purple, it's really important, really worth it. Now for the health regen part, some frames will need to max it or will want to max it because they have no abilities or passives that can help them. But yeah, the frames that do have passives or abilities can afford to actually tank it. So if I check my arsenal, I have a resilient plating, which, yeah, if I drop below 77% health, it will heal me for 78. So that means I don't need to have a lot of healing on my plating, because I'll get the healing from my passive instead. Same goes for my rhino and the accord dreadnought. The recons and the advanced recons have the option of using the regenerative plating passive, which means, yeah, you get health whenever you kill something, and in this game you kill stuff quite a lot, so yeah, you can afford to tank the plating because you have this passive. Biotechs, same thing, you can use the siphoning plating, which is a lifesteal, but they also have other options like healing generator, which in my opinion is a really underused ability. I mean, if you couple that with a tier 4 weapon or like an AoE ability, you're gonna be on full health in like 2 seconds. It's quite strong, and it helps the entire group, so if you haven't used it, try it out, it's awesome. Yeah, Dragonfly has the healing pillar as well. The last frame that can afford to tank the health regen on plating would be, in my opinion, the Bastion. This is because it has all of its turrets out. The turrets take aggro, meaning the actual Bastion takes less damage. Plus, if it's like solo thumping, which is, yeah, usually people use Bastions to thump, there's going to be a ton of health pickups lying around, so you can just grab those. But yeah, if you're one of the unfortunate ones, like all the assault frames or the accord engineer or the electron that can't afford to tank the plating, use cores in it, because yeah, this particular plating would end up on like 710 mass, and I was forced to skip HKM. Okay, the assault HKMs are kinda crap anyway, so it doesn't matter, but I was forced to skip the HKM and put the cores from the HKM into stabilization subroutines to use on the plating, just because it's so heavy. You can't run around with a 710 mass item. So yeah, those are my general thoughts on crafting plating.